everyone. So today's video tutorial is going to be on the Cherry Blossom with Dream stamp from iBreak4Stamps. And I'm just going to show you how I did the airbrushing, how easy it is to make this flowers. And so the first thing you're going to want to do is take your stamped image and stamp it in a green, because this is going to be your base, and it's peeled paint distressed ink. And there's my stamp. So I stamped that up already, and I used a die cut because you're going to want to have that cut out. So whatever shape you're going to do it now once you've stamped it. And then the next color you're going to do is your black. And so you're going to want to stamp this once in black. And so we have that here. And once you have that, then we can go ahead and pick our colors. And the colors I chose to use are RV23 and R85. And then for the green, YG03 and G24. And so I've already got my air compressor ready to go. That's what you're hearing in the background. So I start with my light color first. And I go ahead and airbrush the light just in the centers. So you start in the center on here and do your butterfly. And then since we have the color out, we'll come to this one next. So get the centers done. Now this one you don't have to worry about going outside of the lines because we're cutting this one out. And so there's my butterfly. He's all done. And we're not cutting the leaves on this one. We're just cutting the flowers. So now I'm going to use my darker, and my darker is for the center. I just like the look it gives. And then on the butterfly, I did kind of real dark. Now on this one here, you'll want to be careful. So you just kind of come in the center. And there we have it. So now we're done with our pinks. And then the greens, I basically just came in with the dark and did a little stroke there, 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 and down here. And that's with the dark. That's the G24. And then for the YG03, you'll just come in and color the rest. Super easy. So now this is prepped and ready. And then now what we do is we'll cut the flowers out. So we're just going to fussy cut these out. And I'm just going to show you one, and I've already prepped all the others. So I basically am cutting down each petal. So each petal blah, blah, each petal will be able to be formed into a 3D flower. And so you just kind of go down each petal. Super easy to do. You just want to get all your flowers cut and prepped. So there we have one. And see how they all move. So I'm going to set that aside. So now I have them all ready here to go. And we're going to use embossing powder. I've already got other videos on the glass effect. You could see those on my blog or my YouTube. But I wanted to show how I did this one today. It's nice to do them in different ways. So what I'll do here is just take each flower and get it put in. Okay, in the glue pad, and then we take it and dip it. Once we do that, we could take our heat gun and heat this up. Should be able to see that. And then dip it again. You'll dip it as many times as you like to get the look that you like or that you desire. So that one's fine for me. So, and we'll just put them in their little order. Let's see. So this one's the top one. So now the next one we'll put in the glue pad. And we don't even have to form these flowers. They kind of do it themselves with the heat gun and putting them on the glue pad. So dip it again. Again, you can dip it 3 times. I'm just doing 2 on this one. And if you want to form them to come up, you'll just bend up a tad on that. So there's that one. So now we'll do the 3rd one. And I have the glue gun ready, so we can just hot glue these right onto our main image. And again, just you could form them up if you'd like. Okay. So there's that one. And then the next one. I love the way these look. I like doing the different, you can paint, you can color, you can airbrush. I like the way it looks different underneath. But I absolutely love the glossy, reminds me of glass flowers, so they're not so paper looking. And then I just kind of place them where I think they're going to go. Okay, whoops. And there's that one. And our last, oh, we have the butterfly too. Butterfly gets the gloss effect as well. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty good with that. Okay, so now we'll do our butterfly. And on this one, I want this one bent up a little bit. So I kind of just bent him up. So we'll set this aside. Now, before you glue them on, if you want to airbrush your frame, you'll go ahead and stick your frame on here, hold it down, and do your airbrushing. I shut the machine off, so I probably won't do that. Okay. So now what we will do is go ahead and just hot glue these into place. I mean, super easy for a different look. And whoops. Wow. And I'm just going to glue that one. And then our butterfly. So now if you want to embellish the centers, you can go ahead and add pearls to the center. And of course I'm not going to find mine, am I? I think I threw them aside. But you can just go ahead and, I like to glue them down. These ones I'm not. You could just add these. Whoops. These you have to cut. But I just add them to the center so you have, or you could use the Viva pearl pin if you want, just to add your dot to the center. If you want, you can add some to your butterfly. And there you have it. And so I'll show you really quick. Hopefully my video does not shut off. Last time I turned it on and off, the video stopped. So I was like, oh no. So I just used the airbrushing, and you'll just kind of get this back in place. Hold it how you want, and then just airbrush inside your frame. Pretty neat. So there you have it. And we're all done, and I hope you enjoyed my video today, and thanks for stopping by, and you have a nice day. Bye-bye.